Okay. Hello everyone. As per discussed in the previous practical sessions, we are discussing here related to how to use MATLAB and how to perform an experiment in MATLAB. So the first experiment that is we are going to perform is entropy calculation for various that is channels, that is noise-free channel, binary symmetric channel, error-free channel, and so on. So how to upload or install MATLAB? I have already shared a link itself and on the drive, and also instructions are given how to that is install the software, how to include the license file, and also the the key which is required for installation, right? So now once you install the MATLAB, you'll find a icon, that is a shortcut icon for opening MATLAB software. So either you can open it from the desktop or anywhere from the program also you can open MATLAB. Once you open MATLAB, you will see a window which I have just displayed over here. Now this window where you can see is consists of a command window which is been there, and the command window is where you can write that is write the syntax which are been described by MATLAB itself, the functions which are described in MATLAB, right? If you want to write your own program, then there is a function or there is a window which has been used, and that window can be opened from the option that is home, and here you have a new option from where you can select a multiple selection also. So we are going to select a user that is editor window, and it is called as a script window which has been used. So once you select the script window, there is another window which will be open for us, and that window is nothing but what we call it as the editor window which has been that is open. So which is it shared? So what we'll do is once again we'll go to the editor window, so that the editor window will be shared for you now. So I'll be sharing again the editor window. So here is the editor window now. Now, in the editor window, you need to type the program that is you want to go through. So what I have done is there is already a program which I explained in the morning, and I have just typed here the program. So this is the program which we had typed, and that is explained in the morning itself, which consists of multiple sections. That is, if you see the green line which has been used or the percent sign which has been used, it is a comment statement which has been there, and hence the comment statement still what that is describes what the program statements are. So the first part is the program for entropy, and MI is nothing but mutual information for a noise-free channel which has been there. So you can change the channel also as per the matrix entry. So if I is equal to, that is number of elements, that is the input and the output elements which you're selecting, and then join probability matrix you're going to enter. So for number of columns and number of rows, this is the that is a for loop which is used to enter it, and then you have to display the matrix. The next part of the program consists of entropy calculation for the input, and hence you have the formula that is Pn log of 1 upon Pn, that is summation, and hence it is sum and sum plus the previous sum which has been added, and hence we get the entropy. So this is what we call it as the input entropy which has been calculated, that is h of x. The conditional probability is being calculated by the formula, and that formula is nothing but that is conditional probability is given by, that is joint probability divided by the probability, and hence what you can see is this is the conditional probability which has been displayed over here, right? Then coming to the next, that is the entropy, that is the conditional entropy which is again calculated over in the next section, and the last section gives you the calculation for mutual information, and last is the calculation for the that is the output matrix, output probability, and then the output entropy. So we'll execute the program and we'll see how the program is going to be executed. For executing the program, you need to press, that is the run option over here. So I'll select the run option. Once you select the run option, it will automatically will be switched to a window. If your program is correct, then it will automatically switch to a window which we call it as the command window, where you can enter now the that is the data which has been there. So how, again I need to share the sheet, that is the command window sheet. So just a minute. So see, enter the number of elements that is going to be, we are going to enter the input and output elements. So if I say that I'm entering 3, and then what I need to enter is the joint probability matrix. So by entering the matrix, how to enter the elements of the matrix? Use a square bracket. So if it's a 3 by 3 matrix, my first that is element is 0.2, the second element is 0, the third element is 0. Then I'll come to the next row. So I'll be using a semicolon once again. My first matrix is nothing, element is nothing but 0. Second element, for example, is 0.4. Third element is nothing but 0. Again a semicolon. And the third row, that is 0, 0. And if I'm using again in 0.3, for example, so I'll be using 0.3, finish the bracket, square bracket, and just give an enter. So what you'll see is we have, as per the program calculation, this is your P of X matrix, which has been displayed for us. This is H of X, which has been calculated, that is input entropy. This is conditional probability, which has been calculated. Then this is what we call it as the entropy, that is the conditional entropy. Then it's mutual information. Then it is output probabilities, and this is output entropy, which has been calculated. So for different channels, you can perform that is the program. And for example, if I want to just execute the program for that is another program, so I'll just type entropy here, and the program will be executed. That is, if I type a program name over here, it will be directly executed. Even you cannot, even if you want to run from the command window, you can run the program. So again, if I say 2 elements are there, I'll check it for a binary symmetric. So it is 0.5, 0. So we'll take a space and then a colon, then again a 0 and 0.5. So these are the 2 elements. We'll complete the matrix. See again, the information related to same as bit displayed. That is how to calculate mutual information. I went something wrong, right? Because I have typed 5 here. We'll once again that is run the program entropy. Okay. Another shortcut key which I'll explain is the upper key you can use an upper key. So whatever you have typed is nothing but remaining there, like the previous things. So I'm using the upper key, changing the upper key. So you can say that upper key is entropy 1, program name I want. So once again I'll type it. So it's nothing but 2. Then this elements we have defined it as, it has to be 0.5 actually. Okay, 0.5 and then 0.05. Okay. So it's, yes. So this is the correct output which has been there for the binary symmetric channel. So this is how you can perform the experiment. As I told in the morning, uh, that is, if you want to that is execute the program, that is use MATLAB, then how do we use this MATLAB is, we use an help option which has been provided. So it is help with a space, like if I say input, then it will give you the details of what the input command is. So the command gives you the detailing about how input can be used and how the things can be that is executed. So this is example of how input can be used. This is a doc file where you can find more details of the input command, how it has been used, right? There is another thing that is you can go is through the help, that is look for is the command which has been used. So if you use the look for command, what we can do is, as for the search which has been provided by Google, you can go through that search itself. So it's a command, that is look for command, which we can use for. So look for example display. So it will display all the, that is things which comes under display. So I'm not going to put an enter and show you all the things which comes under it. You can try by your own, but first install MATLAB and then try out with this program. So thank you. This is all from my side. You just execute it. If you have any doubts, please do ask whenever you have any doubts. Okay, so I'll be ending here itself. Please refer this and execute the programs itself, right? Thank you. Okay,